Durango Kids. It's a movie. It's not the best movie, not the worst movie. But we're going to take a look at it anyways. A little history on this movie, okay? Uh, Pizza Hut ran a promo way back when, and they released this movie in their with their pizza. And people would order pizza, and it'd come with the movie, and they'd be like, guys, movie, pizza? Good deal, right? So people got it. And one of those people was my father-in-law. So, check it out. Best opening title ever.
Stay right there! Put up your hands!
So we have the bad guys. The bad guys show up and they're gonna rob the bank, gonna steal all the gold. So what do you do when you're a tough guy and you're gonna rob the bank and steal all the gold? Well, obviously, you're gonna bend the gun in half. So they kill the guy who's guarding everything, right? At least that's what you think. So they get the gold, and yada yada yada, normal Western plot. Then the guy who's supposed to be dead just starts walking around. Guys, they twisted his head like all the way around, but yet he's still alive.
Hold it right there! Yeah! Stop!
So instead of getting the sheriff, instead of letting anybody know what's going on, he decides to run in front of the carriage and yell, "Stop."
Billy.
Billy. So then he becomes a ghost. He dies. He could have died earlier, become a ghost earlier, but no. They wanted him to become a ghost after trying to stop the horses. Spencer. That's all I gotta say. Get used to that song, because you're going to hear that song about 1,000,000 times during this movie. Look, we'll skip through a little bit of this, okay? Just... For whatever reason, the guy who made this movie really liked long, drawn-out shots of kids riding bicycles. It happens a lot in this movie. And that's how you know it's a 90s movie. When the kid thinks he's cool because he can do a kick up.
He's so cute. You're so lucky.
So lucky.
You act so stately in front of Hillary, but you haven't even kissed her yet. Man, you're gonna owe me big time.
Our heroes have been being introduced one by one. And here we have my favorite, Cameron. He is the best part of this movie, hands down. I know you guys can think there's a few other characters that come in a little bit later on, and you're going to be like, I like that one more. No, Cameron is the best.
Kiss Hillary? Gag me. She's so pretty.
More evidence that it's a 90s movie.
Hi. Hey. Kissy, kissy. Dude, be cool.
Come on, man. Just be cool. I'm trying to look cool in front of Hillary. Come on, man.
What are your plans for summer?
Camp Tomahawk starts Monday. You should have signed up. It's really
Camp? Get real. Camp is for kids.
What happened to Hillary at camp? Like, she's, very anti-camp. Like, too anti-camp for a kid in the 90s. Like, camp in the 90s? That was where it was at.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Spencer. The Let's get out of here. He is such a geek.
A geek. Oh, Spencer. Really, though, Spencer is the worst, okay? You think he's alright, you know, he's like, oh, poor kid, he's kind of nerdy. Yeah, he's horrible.
I thought Sammy was kicked out for the rest of the year.
Enter Sammy. The kid who was held back. The kid who is accused of many things that I don't think he did.
Oh my god. Did you hear that Becky's older sister said that she heard that he ate a cat?
Yeah, gross.
He boiled it and ate it.
Oh, he ate a cow. He's the worst guy ever. Oh. And out of nowhere, they kiss.
See you at lunch.
Oh, my ears! Oh, what was that blood-curdling scream?
Get away, you cat eater!
Spencer. I should have known it was Spencer.
Cat eater! Get off me! Leave me alone! Get them on your own side!
Taylor's got to save the day. You know, he's got to come in there. He's got to stand up for Spencer. The screaming, whiny...
Get off!
Sammy wants no part of this, and in comes Taylor. He's like, I'm gonna start something here, you know, I gotta prove myself. Hillary just kissed me, Spencer screamed, I gotta save the day. I'm the hero.
You stop that right now! Fighting will not be tolerated! If you hit Taylor even once,
No.
you are expelled!
It's all right. He didn't get me.
It's alright, man. He didn't get me. I got him. Nothing happened to me. I'm the hero. I'm Taylor, man. Sammy can't even get me, man. I'm the best. Enter the principal. If you hate him, I'm gonna expel you, kid.
Mr. Dudley,
With any luck, you will soon be promoted to high school, finally, and there you will contend with boys your own age and size.
Oh, Dudley. Oh, Dudley.
You saved my life.
You saved my life, man. I was totally gonna get killed by that cat eater. Thanks for stepping in and punching him in the face. So Spencer has been studying about the treasure that was stolen way back when. And who comes to see him? Why, our ghostly friend. Spencer gives up. The ghost gives him the eyeball. And Spencer says, please, Mr. Ghost, please don't hurt me. No. Watch and see. Pixie dust! The ghost is Peter Pan! So the ghost wants this kid to go into a mine, a dangerous mine, and find the gold.
Ganondorf!
Ganondorf! Ganondorf! It's Ganondorf! Oh!
What is it, Katie?
I programmed it myself. It breaks computer passcodes.
Cool, man. Oh, could you break it to the school's computer and give me all A's?
Classic, man. Classic. So Spencer found the gang. He found them in their hidey hole, and now he wants them to join him in finding the treasure.
Spencer! Spencer! Don't look at me! I didn't tell anybody!
Well, somebody told him, and it wasn't Cameron.
You just signed your death warrant, pal! Taylor, help!
Oh, Taylor, help me. They're gonna beat me up. Cat eater.
You're gonna have to be smart.
I know where there's a bunch of gold, and I want to share it with you guys if you help me.
Gold? Yeah. You said gold?
Gold? You said gold?
Because of the robbery, Uray became a ghost town. Big deal. There's lots of ghost towns.
Like, I can name like 2, maybe 3.
3 skeletons were found in an old rocky mine.
Sammy. Sammy followed Spencer here.
Well, it sounds good, but get real. Where is this mine? How are we gonna get there, and when can we go?
Yeah, explain that one to me, guys.
School's out, teacher let the fools out.
Classic Dudley.
Sammy! What now? I just want to let you know that if you don't lose this bad attitude of yours, you're never going to amount to anything. You're looking forward to a life of menial labor and jail time.
I love how everyone's picking on Sammy. Like, he did nothing, and everyone's like, you're looking forward to a life of menial labor and jail time.
Hey guys, is it just me? Are we forgetting something? You know, maybe food? I think our parents would get suspicious of us taking too much food.
Not suspicious of you guys being gone at all, just that you took too much food.
Tonight we're gonna take the bikes and we're gonna hide them behind the school's dumpster. That way.
So Taylor's got a plan, right? They're getting their supplies, they're gonna go to the mine, they're gonna find the gold.
The train leaves at 9 a.m. sharp, so we have to be on time. It's very critical. Dead man's path, the water tower. We can hop it there.
It was so critical to be on time that they have a plan B. Like, apparently it didn't matter if they were on time or not. Enter part 2 of Long Bicycle Rides. They made it! They made it!
Oh, right here. Perfect. I'm no hobo. I'm going inside.
So Cameron wants to ride inside. He's not going to ride in the back.
Cameron!
Come on, let's go.
Meanwhile, Sammy's watching them from the side of the road.
Look, do exactly what I do. Stay clear of the conductors, or they'll bust us.
Don't get busted, guys. You have to do exactly what Taylor says. He's the boss. He's the guy in charge. He beat up Sammy.
Ticket. Need your ticket. I need all your tickets.
Oh,
I need your tickets now.
tickets.
Right here. I got it. Right here.
Who got it? Who got it?
Tickets. Who has the tickets? Yes, you have the tickets. No, wait, my foot. Oh, my face. Oh. Do exactly as Taylor says. You guys will be fine.
Leroy! Let him go. Got a schedule to keep.
Look, Taylor messed up, man. I nominate Cameron as the new leader of the group.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Whoa!
So they threw the bikes off the side of the train, and I think it's just so the director didn't have to reuse them riding bikes to go any distance, and instead had them walk.
Like I need a break!
Cameron, would you shut up?
So Cameron, he's tired. They've been walking a long time, as you just saw. And so they get into a fight, stuff happens, stuff goes down, and then...
Man, this was cool, Lassaw.
I'm up for it.
Oh
Oh yeah, let's jump in the river, guys. We're too hot-headed right now.
I'm up for it. Aren't you gonna do it, Spencer?
Well, no. Did he say go?
Did he say go?
No!
Let's be honest. You would trick Spencer too, wouldn't you?
Oh my goodness! Oh! Taylor! Don't, Taylor! Taylor! Oh my goodness!
Enter our hero, Taylor. He's got to save the day, guys. He's got to show off. Even if Hillary's not around, he's got to show off.
You right?
See, Sammy's not so bad. He saved the day.
We didn't need you.
Oh, Taylor. You just don't like Sammy, do you?
So you're headed to Silverton, right?
Yeah.
On foot, you know, with the mountains. If you leave right now and keep up a good pace, I think you can make it to Silverton by 3, 4 a.m.
3 or 4 a.m., guys. You sure you want to do that?
Look, you're lucky. My uncle lives about 10 miles up the road. You can crash at his place tonight.
10 miles. That'll still take all day and half the night.
Since when does 10 miles take all day and half the night? That totally took all day and half the night, didn't it?
And I told the guys about the bandits and the robbery. Then we decided to come up here and get rich.
Why are they sharing those details with Sammy's uncle? Why are they telling him about the gold?
You part of this, Sammy?
Well, yes he is.
Nobody asked you, little girl. What the hell, Sammy?
Awesome! This is cool!
So they left Sammy's uncle's house, right? Nothing happens there. Sammy's uncle is kind of upset with Sammy. He's like, hey, you sure you know what you're doing? He's like, I got this. You gotta let me shine. You gotta let me do my own thing. But nothing happens. You never see his uncle again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go anywhere, so skip. They get to the mine. And this is when things get interesting.
Come on, oh yeah! I'm driving. Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna drive the ATV into the mine.
Oh, and it has a ladder.
Man, I didn't think this mine would have a ladder. Dude, that's so sick.
Let's go down. Come on, Cam. Not I first. Come on. There's nothing down there.
Come on, Cam. Why don't you go first? Why they gotta play my boy like that?
I forgot to mention something. I'm scared of heights. Oh my God.
Why did he just now mention that? Like, he's halfway down the ladder and he just now mentions that.
What a baby, Cam. Oh, I forgot. You're a boy.
Oh, burn. Man, I didn't know that being a boy meant that you're a baby. Wow. Sick burn.
I have to pee.
The ghost came back.
Guys, it's getting kind of foggy.
I don't understand the pixie dust, guys. I don't understand that at all. So they're falling. They're falling, who knows, to their death, to their doom. They're just falling. And Spencer, classic Spencer with his blood-curdling scream.
Holy freak!
They survived the pixie dust. And they're on the other side. But what's on the other side, you may ask?
Oh my gosh, it's locked!
A lock. They're locked in the mine, guys.
Guys, Uncle Gus told me not to touch it. Sammy told me not to touch it. But
That just sounds wrong, man. Uncle Gus, he told me not to touch it. Sammy told me not to touch it. Touch what?
touched it. Can we blow it?
Get back, guys. All right. Go!
What an amazing explosion for that small piece of dynamite. Well, they're all dead. Everyone died.
I need a doctor. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Okay,
God.
I got it.
Pixie dust!
Come on, Sam.
So, the guy who died is the one who finds him in the mine. And lots of things happen. Sammy's injured, you know. Things are going bad for them. It's the Durango kids at their all-time low.
I hope the sheriff doesn't find out you guys are in that mine.
Oh, if the sheriff finds out about you guys in that mine, we're not going to ask questions on what you were doing in there, but oh, I hope that sheriff, oh, if he catches you, oh, watch out, you kids.
The replacement of the horse has taken America by storm. I now bring this mechanical masterpiece here to your aid. The bicycle!
Bicycle?
Yes.
So Sammy is injured. He's with the daughter of Peter Pan in their little barn, and the Durango kids decide to go out on the town. And lo and behold, they find a guy with a bicycle. Guys, you ready for another bicycle montage?
With a little practice, this modern miracle will change the way we look at transportation.
Can you do a kick-up?
A what?
How about a half move? You know, 1/8.
This is not a toy.
Can you ride down steps? I can.
This is nothing children should be concerned about.
Can you do a kick up? That's the only way to get Hillary to give you a kiss. Come on, you gotta do a kick up right in her face.
Oh, man. Oh, crap.
Oh, man. I fell in some poo, guys. Oh. Gotta put a poo joke in there somewhere.
Mine.
You guys remember these guys from the very beginning? Killed the ghost? No? Well, these are the guys that killed the ghost.
All right. Show's over. Move along.
That's Principal Dudley, guys. Dudley.
How did he get here?
Dudley? In the Wild Wild West? What a shock. What if it's the same... Hold on.
Scientists have been looking for black holes in outer space for decades, and we discovered one right here on Earth.
That explains everything! Man, leave it to the computer whiz to know what exactly is going on, because I'm lost. I'm completely lost at this point.
The mine. It's a time tunnel. Whoa.
So after a lot of explanation...
Oh, you're all right, man. Hold on. You got it. Yeah. What do you see? Help me.
What a baby, Cam.
So they go back into the tunnel, and they're trying to get some walkie-talkies, you know, to eavesdrop on some stuff and find out exactly what's going on. And what does Spencer do? Spencer does what Spencer does best.
It's me, Spencer.
It's me, Spencer. I scared you guys again.
Yes, sire. Spencer. Yeah. Katie, ready? Man, 3 walkie-talkies.
Oh, if only I had 4. Classic Dudley. Okay, so the next scene, you guys have to see in its entirety. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to do anything. Just watch this. Hey guys, Mark here. I was trying to release this without cutting this at all, but I had to speed up the time due to copyright claims so it could actually be visible to everyone. So enjoy it at like twice the speed. Those moves, man! Oh, those moves! Let's see an instant replay. Oh, those moves. Cameron's going in. He's going to plant a walkie-talkie so they can eavesdrop on Dudley. Well, what you gonna do with that peanut butter, Cameron? Why you got peanut butter there?
Peanut butter man. I can hear you loud and clear. Over.
Who's there?
Oh, it's only me, Miss Phillips.
Spencer, you blew it, man. Oh, luckily Cameron's there, man. Dude, if it was anybody else, if it was like Taylor, man, operation over.
Miss Phillips, tell him I'm in a PTA meeting.
All right, sure will. PTA meeting, babe. Go back to sleep.
That's right, Cameron. Dude, he handled that like a champ. That's a lot of peanut butter to be eating right now, Cameron. Oh, putting peanut butter on the walkie-talkie. You guys see why he's my favorite, right? Like, he gets the job done. He doesn't mess around. He just does it.
Wake up, Sheriff.
So the bad guys came to visit the sheriff because the sheriff, whenever he caught them doing all their no good deeds out there, he was like, you guys, come by my office or else I'm going to put you in jail. And so they came by his office.
What's wrong, Sheriff? You scared?
I'm scared. Go ahead. Kill me. But I gotta warn you, if you kill me, you'll never get past the front door of that bank. I got a partner here in town. So, you need me.
So Dudley wants in. He gets the robbers to include him on the scheme because he wants the gold. Meanwhile, the kids are eavesdropping and they're recording the whole conversation.
My battery's low. I have to turn it off. But hey, we got enough.
Yeah, well, we're gonna bust Dudley good, man. I can't wait to see his face.
Yeah.
We're gonna bust him so good, guys. High five! I don't understand why she had to turn off her computer. Like, if your battery's low, you don't have to turn off your computer. But I guess it was the 90s when everybody thought you had to turn off everything all the time.
Don't worry, Katie. It'll blow. I believe in you.
Wait, what? That's an odd thing to say.
This is the spot.
So the kids decide they have to stop this robbery, because if they let this robbery go down, then the guy who saved them from the mine and is helping Sammy, and who Sammy likes the daughter of, subplot, I just got rid of that whole thing, guys. You don't, it's so long, so boring. Trust me, it's better this way. Anyways, they're worried about her losing her dad, so they want to stop the robbers from killing him, so they come up with this plan to stop the robbery. But
This is where it's all gonna happen. Now, if we do our jobs right, we can become heroes.
Taylor, with his hero complex, comes up with this idea. I'm going to be the one to save the day. None of you guys can do it. I'm going to do it. Meanwhile, Dudley reveals his true psychopathic nature with fireworks. Taylor nailed the shot. But, I mean, all he did was throw a baseball into a bandit's head. What do you think is going to happen, guys? You think they're just going to be like, oh, yeah, kid, cool beans? No.
Kid, you best get out of the way or we're just gonna run you down.
No! What do you get from a pampered cow? Give up? Spoiled milk! Okay, one more. This one's for you, One Eye. What do you call a horseless wagon?
Horseless wagon? What?
The one you're on right now.
Our boy Cameron comes in, and he's the one who saves the day. Taylor wants to be the hero. He wants to look good for Hillary. He's sitting out there. He's doing his kick-ups. And what does Cameron do? He comes in, he lights the bomb, and then...
Get back, get back! We did it!
Cameron blows it all up. Man, Guys, if Cameron wasn't there, what would happen? No peanut butter hands, no walkie-talkie to eavesdrop. They wouldn't even know what Dudley was up to. No, Cameron saved the day.
I don't understand. Dudley is the thief.
Shut that kid up! They tried to rob the town!
Oh, obviously it was these kids who tried to rob town. Oh, not these banditos.
Hear what these children have to say for themselves. This is downright uncalled for.
They look innocent enough.
Gotta look out for that Taylor, though. That Taylor's a wild one. He'll go after the cat eater just because he hears he's a cat eater. Dude, I don't know. I don't think they're that innocent.
I recorded Dudley and the bandits making plans to rob the bank on my hard drive.
Hard drive?
These kids are just making fools of you people.
These kids, they're making fools of you. I'm not making a fool of you. I'm Dudley, Dudley.
This is a computer. You don't have them here yet, but they're very popular in New York City.
Oh, New York City.
That explains it.
That explains everything. Everything technological comes from New York City.
I'm about to become your worst nightmare. Taylor, Katie, Cameron, Spencer.
So Dudley knows who the kids are, obviously. And the kids didn't get away with it. The computer didn't have enough juice, wouldn't play the audio file. Townspeople were like, man, these kids are a bunch of quacks. They don't know anything. Dudley convinces them to be put in jail. And?
Mr. Dudley, how did you know about the time tunnel?
Well, that's for me to know, and you to never find out!
Classic Dudley.
Shut up!
I love the little fan that he pulls out. Like, I'm sorry, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. So Dudley gets permission to take the criminals to Denver to be tried. So they lock him up in the back of this wagon, and then he starts taking them away.
How can you do this, Mr. Dudley?
Grow up, kid.
Classic Dudley. So now Sammy's important, okay? So he went to go find out what happened to the kids. The kids are gone. He grabs the computer because apparently you need the computer for some reason, even though it has no battery. Well, just see what happens.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
It's Sammy!
Yeah, Sammy. Now they love Sammy. Cat eater.
Cameron, you can do it, man. You're the man. Do it. Come on, Cameron. Concentrate, man.
Come on, you can do it, Cam. Come on, you can do it! What a baby, Cam. Come on, Cam. You can do it. Come on.
Anybody, somebody please come in. Hello, pick up.
Hello, Daddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Cameron. Our boy. Finally, Taylor steps back, and he knows his place. He knows Cameron's the alpha. And he says, you know what, Cam? You got this, man.
Don't count on me.
What?
I'll explain later.
Sammy to the rescue. Let's go. Dudley's been captured. Nobody's gonna take Cameron alive. Not on my watch.
Desolate, rotten town, all that smelly, stupid people. It's me they should be honoring tomorrow night, not that egomaniac sissy boy Tom Walsh.
So, there's a lot more that happens, a lot of loose ends tied up. Dudley, he gets in trouble and he's gonna be arrested and things happen.
Gold piece. Walsh, can I get a picture of you with the kids?
Absolutely! Take a picture of our young, rich heroes.
All right to that, yeah.
These coins are probably worth thousands of dollars back home.
Probably worth at least thousands of dollars. The kids, they're the heroes now. Dudley's the villain. Dudley's girlfriend. Everyone forgot about Dudley's girlfriend, and Dudley escapes.
4 youngsters on a visit from New York City are sure to go down in history as heroes. Oh, yeah!
Oh, we're the heroes! Yeah!
Together, they recovered gold and cash stolen from the Bank of Durango. That's right. They also captured the mastermind of the robbery, Sheriff Homer Dudley. Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, Dudley's real name is Homer? Okay.
Look. However, Mr. Dudley escaped from the city jailhouse only to be found later and shot to death in Old Rocky Mine. Also found dead was his presumed accomplice, Jane Calloway.
Oh, Dudley's in trouble, guys. We gotta go save him. I don't know why they had a change of heart, and they wanted to go save him now. Anyways. ATVs to the rescue. Guys, if you're ever stuck in the Old West and you ever go through a black hole in the middle of a mine shaft that you should never be in the first place, and you happen to be with a few kids named Spencer, Sammy, Taylor, Katie, and my boy Cameron, make sure you bring your ATVs.
Think again. We'll take them from here. I keep telling you, nobody cheats the mountain and lives to talk about it.
So Dudley gets cornered by the bandits, and the bandits have their guns drawn on Dudley. It's about to go down. Who's gonna come out alive? Dudley? The bandits? The kids?
Get him! Let's go, let's get him, Eddie! Let's get him! Ellie!
No, Sammy, let's go!
I'm staying here with Ellie.
Sammy nobly sacrifices his life to stay behind with the ghost daughter. Man, dude, that action shot, that's where the money was right there. Right there with the Durango kids riding out on their ATVs and explosions behind them. Ooh.
Ah, Chihuahua! Rock, paper, scissors. And I got you. Rock, paper, scissors.
The real question isn't how they went back in time and came back to the future. The real question is, how did the conductor let them back on that train?
The cat bus! Taylor, get over here! Look, the cat bus! Where? Look at it! Right there! Oh, come on, there it is! Come on, we can still make it! Hurry up, guys! Let's go! Stop! Oh my God!
Camp, get real.
Yeah. Man, they're still going to go to camp? They're still going to get on the bus, man? After all that adventure, they want to go to camp? Ugh, gag me.
Hillary!
Oh, Hillary, you're here. Man, fancy seeing you here. Well, I'm the hero, man. Don't listen to Cameron. He's going to tell you a lot of stuff that I did. I didn't do any of it, Hillary. We cool.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you are so smelly. How about you get yourself cleaned up, and then you can take me to a movie tonight?
Oh, man. Camp smells like the Old West. Oh, what'd you do? Not bathe for a month? Where were you? Uri, Colorado?
That is, if you're done playing camp with your smarmy little friends.
I'm never gonna be finished playing with my friends. And if you don't like them, well, I guess that's your problem.
I am so out of here!
Man, it was that easy to get rid of her?
Dude! Oh, yeah! Man, oh, man, what a week, guys. Give it to you, Jared! Oh! Hey, Dad, come over here and give your kid a hug.
Look, Cameron's the best. He loves his dad. He's like, hey, Dad, give me a hug.
Well, I guess this is it, huh?
What are you talking about?
Aren't you going to spend the rest of your summer with Hillary?
Hillary? Oh, gag me. She's so prissy.
Oh man, how the turntables turned the tables around, huh? Man. Hillary was one moment, she's like all that and a bag of chips. Now, she's nothing, man. He's over her. He's moving on.
I saw you kiss her. Why don't you say that we just keep that a secret? Just between ourselves, you and me. Okay.
What a player. What a player, guys. That's the movie. That's Durango Kids. And I must say, best movie included with a pizza from Pizza Hut I've ever seen. So much better than any other pizza movie. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching this video. I know it's been a long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed that movie as much as I did. I cut out a lot of the boring parts, like a lot of the sub-story with Sammy and the girl. It really didn't go anywhere. It was just him shirtless like most of the movie, and I'm not into that. I'm sorry. If you guys made it this far and you see the links below, I got another video over here, and over here I got a subscribe button, guys. Click it. Click them. Right now. Click. Clickety click. Click, click. Click, 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 click.